Hey guys, BenTPV here, and I really have a lot to explain in not a lot of time. We're doing a Pokémon Legends Arceus Nuzlock. I will not be getting you guys to vote on the starters this time. I have this website open on my laptop, which is a wheel spinner, and I'm gonna spin it with the volume muted so you can't actually tell which wheel spinner I'm using. No free promotion. That's not how you spell it. And that's going to pick my starter for me. I definitely forgot to write this though. But anyway, in this series, because my phone is running low on memory, I'm going to do several 5-minute parts per episode until I can sort out my phone's memory, if I ever do. I've cleared out loads of videos and loads of pictures off of my phone. Like pictures, like I'm in this group chat and everyone sends pictures. I had like 200 that I didn't care about, so I just deleted them all. I'm just going to put the types, I'm not going to put the name. I'm just putting grass, water and fire. Well, actually I put grass, fire, water. Right. My name is BenTPV Nuzlock 2 in this save. Also, I'm gonna try and beat Arceus. No idea if it's gonna happen. But, so I can catch any Pokemon I want, but I can only use my encounters or shinies in battle. And if I see a Pokemon that I already have in the evolution line, so if if my encounter is something that another encounter was in the same evolution line, I'll just ignore it. If it's not in my dex, then I'll catch it, but I won't use it. We're going with Cyndaquil because it picked fire. Anyway, this is episode 1. This is episode 1, part 1. Yes, I want Cyndaquil. I know it's a bit blurry for you guys, but it's the best I can do. I've got a Wii game either side. I've got a Wii game case either side of the phone to hold it up. And I've zoomed in. So you're not like right next to the Switch. You're a good distance away. You're like a whole 6 inches away. So I've just zoomed in. Well, I think that's 6 inches. What? 3 inches is the... You're about 3 inches away, I think. Look, I don't know inches that well. And also I don't have anything to measure it with. But you know what? You can actually see most of the screen. You can see all of the screen on the right and most of it on the left. All you're missing is a piece of the curtain and some of the background. They're going to be around 5 minutes each part. And I'm going to aim for 4 parts. So if I can do that, then it would be 20 minutes an episode. I'm going to call this Nuzlock Series 2. This is nothing to do with the first Nuzlock. You know what I'm going to do? I was going to have a naming scheme, but I changed my mind. Oh, and also, any legendaries I catch, I can use. I'm aware we're at 5 minutes right now, but I'm going to get to the gate first. After our battle with Volo, I'll end the recording for part 1. I know it's inconvenient, but you know. Oh, you don't really have to care about this, but for future reference, this is on that account, the plain one. I'm not going to say the name, but the plain one is the account this is on the old Switch. Just pointing that out for me in the future. Just so if I want to come back to this series, I know which one it's on. Oh, I forgot to name Cyndaquil. Right, I'll end the episode when I name Cyndaquil after this battle. I think Rowlet's Gust is way better than Cyndaquil's Tattle. I think Cyndaquil got the worst bit. Oh, and when I get Rowlet and Oshawott, after I beat the game, if I get that far, I will be allowing myself to use them. And I can have any Pokemon on my team, even if it's not my encounter. But if it's not, if it's not what I'm meant to have, then I won't use it in battle. If I do use it in battle, because I have no more Pokemon, if it's a trainer battle, then I'll lose on purpose. If it's a wild, unless it's a shiny, because I will not run away from a shiny, I will run away. Oh, and also, between episodes, I'm gonna go onto PowerPoint, make something for the teens. We're also just going to make like a Pokedex thing real quick. I'm playing the game and making the thing for the teams at the same time. You guys won't see the Pokedex. The Pokedex will just be where I can store the pictures for who's on the team. Alright guys, I'm going to name Cyndaquil and then we'll wrap this part of the episode up. I know we're 8 minutes in and I said 10, but we're going to call Cyndaquil after a Pokemon move. Well, at least I think it's a Pokemon move. Yeah, it is. So annoying. This controller has triggers on the back because it's not an official controller, it's a custom one. One of the triggers on the back do the same as the B button. I'm going to call it Blast Burn. Blast Burn the Cyndaquil. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. I know it's annoying, but it works. That's why I keep asking. And goodbye!